Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, welcome to my channel. And today's video is going to be about an album review on Blonde. And I'm going to tell you guys what I think about it, what I think about Frank Ocean, how it makes me feel on the inside, and things like that. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit of history about me and Frank right now. So I've been listening to Frank Ocean since about 2012, so this was like my sophomore year in high school, I believe, junior year of high school. So the first song I heard by Frank Ocean was Novocaine on the radio, and after that I instantly fell in love. I'm just like, who is this guy? Like, who is he? Where can I find him? Did some research, come to find out he was from New Orleans, and I'm like, I'm from New Orleans too. Like, what a coincidence. So, you know, I've been keeping up with Frank on all his social media until he decided to delete everything except for Tumblr. Honestly, he's probably the reason why I got a Tumblr, because I needed to keep up with him somehow. So anyway, all of his old music, I've heard it all. From the first mixtape to a freaking Channel Orange, to Lonnie Bro, to all of the singles that he's put out, to all of the features that he's been on, to Blonde. Now, I guess my favorite song on Blonde would have to be, I can't even choose a song that would be my favorite, because each song on the album has a specific spot in my heart. Like Nikes, I love Nikes. Like, I can't listen to the whole album without listening to Nikes. Nikes is the first song on there, and what I like about it is because it's different. He uses a vocal change, he uses the fast-pitched chipmunk voice on the song, and it's just, I don't know, it just speaks. And when I listen to the lyrics, I'm just like, wow. That's really crazy. That you can tell that's Frank Ocean. You can, like, when you hear it, you can tell that's Frank Ocean. Like, I don't know. To be honest, track number 2, Ivy, was the first song that I actually fell in love with, I guess. It was like the first part where I was like, I thought that I was dreaming when you said you love me. Like that part, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I just love this song. Like, you are such a musical genius. Like, please love me back. So yeah, with that song, I fell in love. That's all I can say. Pink and White. This song was probably my least favorite song. But then I started listening to it, and then I realized that Beyonce had a feature on the song. So I started listening to it more, and I was like, this song vibes so hard. Like, how did I not like this song? Because like when it came on, I would just automatically just skip it. Like, I don't know, something was wrong with me. I'm like, ugh, Frank Ocean, why did you make this song? Until I heard the whole thing, and I was like, I never should have doubted you. That's how I felt about that song. Track number 4, Be Yourself. I just find it so funny whenever artists have like talking tracks on their albums, like how Kanye has the lady, you want to give me a testimony about my life. I don't know why, I just feel like that is just so funny to me. God forgive me for that, because I know that was a testimony about someone's life, but when somebody's talking, I just find it so funny. Like, Be Yourself is his mom. She's talking about college students don't do drugs, don't do alcohol, and she's like so serious about this. Like, she's like, I've taught you better. Don't do drugs, don't do alcohol, don't get in the car with nobody who's drunk, like all this type of stuff. And I'm just like, this is just so funny. Like, does she not know that her son probably does all of this plus one? Like, I don't know, I just thought it was so funny. Track number 5, I love Solo so much. This one was probably my first, no, this is my second favorite one that I fell in love with, because I thought, how did it go? In heaven, here is heaven. That part, I was like, yes. And then he was like, oh. I was like, yes, break it down, Frank. Hey. Solo. I just love the rhythm of it, the vibe of this song too. I like how in each verse it's like but yeah, love this song so much. Okay, track number 6, Skyline 2. This is one track, I mean, I listen to it, but it's been like I don't know this song by the name. Like, I have to listen to it and then I'll be like, oh, that's that song. But when I see the name, I'm like, what song is this again? I'm like that with Pretty Sweet as well. Even though they might even say the words of the name of the song, I doubt they do, but I don't know, it's just not one that really, like, it clicked, but it didn't click emotionally like how the rest of them clicked to me. It's just like, oh, it's a catchy little song. Number 7, Self-Control. Oh, this is my song. Like, I just started falling in love with this song. Like, every time I listen to it, I'm just like, ooh, you made me lose my self-control. Like, I can kind of relate to it, because it's like you have to have self-control when you're around people, and like self-control is one of the major things like you have to have. Like, if you don't have self-control, then that's where you mess up in life. You gotta have some self-control, and I'm just like, I'm glad I have self-control, because I would be in so much trouble with everybody if I did not have self-control. Okay, number 8 is Good Guy. This one is pretty short. This one is only 1:06, but I love this song. Like, it's just, it has a vibe to it. It vibes. Number 9 is Nights. It's like broken up into 2 parts, 2 songs. I don't know how to really explain it, but I like this song. It vibes. Okay, number 10. This is by, I believe, Andre 3000. You know, he doesn't have features on this. Like, he doesn't label his features, so I think it's Andre 3000. I heard somebody say it was, but when I first heard it, I thought it was Ab-Soul, because, you know, solo, and then he's always like so low because his Ab-Soul blah blah blah. I love this song. I always try to rap it, but I just can't, so I'm like, so yeah, this one is only 1:18. Again, Pretty Sweet, track number 11. It's only 2:38. This is one, like, how I feel about Skyline 2. It has this vibe to it that's like, it makes you feel like, cool. Like, I'm about to go style with track number 12 is Facebook Story. I feel like there's something behind this track that I'm just like missing, because okay, it's a guy, he's talking about his girlfriend doesn't want to accept him on Facebook, and he's like not from America. You can tell he has a strong accent, and his girlfriend thinks he's cheating on him, because he's cheating on her because he won't accept her on Facebook. And he's just like explaining these things, and I find this one kind of funny, but I'm just like, there's got to be a point behind this. Like, why would Frank Ocean put this on his album? Is he referring this to him? Is he referring this to society? Like, I just don't know. Track number 13 is Close to You. This is another short track. This one is 1:25. This one is pretty cool, pretty chill. Not much I can say about it. 14, White Ferrari. I like this song. I like it a lot. I like this song whenever I'm driving. I don't know why. I guess it's like, I don't know, it's iconic because I'm driving, and then when I listen to this song, I'm like, yes, I'm driving a white Ferrari, but I'm pretty sure he's not talking about a white Ferrari, although he does like cars, so he might be talking about a white Ferrari, but he's probably using it as a simile or a metaphor. Again, not sure how I would feel about explaining this. Just know that I love the song. Track number 15 is Siegfried. I don't know how to pronounce this word, but I like this one. This one is mellow.
that part. I'd rather chip my pride than lose my mind out here.
There you go, Frank. That song right there. That song will get you thinking, like really. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. Like, I'm thinking, like, this song, that song deep. Okay, track number 16, my ultimate. Okay, I probably lied in the beginning saying that I didn't have a favorite, but this one is my ultimate favorite because I actually liked this one on my phone. I don't know if you can see this heart right here, but yeah, I actually liked this one because it's just, when I first actually heard this song and took it in, I cried. I was like, dang, this one really touched me. Like,
wishing you Godspeed, glory, there will be much which you won't move.
And then the ending part when he got chick coming up in there and chick killing it, I'm just like, oh, I love this song. But yes, Godspeed would have to be my top favorite on this album, like overall. Track number 17, Futura Free. Now this one is 9 minutes and 24 seconds long. Now see, comparing this song to Pyramids, you can't really compare it to Pyramids because Pyramids has 2 separate songs on it. So it has Pyramids, the
in the future, shining like diamonds in a rocky world.
And then at the end they have Cleopatra, which is
Cleopatra, your lipstick, Cleopatra,
which is like 4 minutes long right there, and then Pyramids is like 5 minutes long right there. So now with Future Free, you have like 5 minutes long of the song and then 4 minutes long of talking, and I was just like I get it. I believe that the interview was between his brother and some friends and something, I'm not sure, some odd future people. When the kid was like he plays soccer, I was like, Frank Ocean's brother plays soccer. Frank Ocean's brother is in school, so maybe it's Frank Ocean's brother. I don't know. He said his name. I can't really remember what his name is. But the beginning song, it has 2 parts. A big chunk of the song in the beginning broke down into 2 sections. So we have the first section, it's like he's like singing and stuff, and then the second section, that's when it gets real.
Menage on my birthday, tap out on the first stroke. I was like, yes,
I really like this song. This is another one of my favorites. But I'm not gonna lie, when I'm in the car and I'm listening to this album, I literally, after the song ends and it's like that pause and then it starts to talking, I just skip to because I just need some. I need some. Yeah, Frank, yeah, that's pretty much all of the songs. Well, 17 tracks I should say, and because 3 of them aren't even songs. So there's 17 tracks on here. The album cover, it's something. Like, you would expect him to be blind, but I understand, like, when you have blind, maybe I thought, okay, so since he's like covered in water, maybe he went swimming, and you know when the chlorine touches your blonde hair, it's not blonde anymore, it's green. This is his album cover. I love it. He is just so fine, even though he is gay, but you can be gay and fine at the same damn time. Pretty much it how I feel about this album. Overall, I like it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Listen to it if you haven't. Tell me what you think about it. If you have listened to it, let me know how you feel about it. Tell me your opinions about it. What don't you like? What do you like? What song speaks to you the most? How do you feel about the talking portion of the album? Just, you know, communicate. Let me know what you think about it. With that being said, this will be all for this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.